Hello and good morning. This is Martin Ware, the Marketing Revolutionist. I just want to say, man, I'm so blessed today. I just got off two amazing conference calls that really are just putting everything to perspective, leadership, and just really where I'm just excited for what's going to happen in my life in the next 5 years. What I want to talk about today is very simply, I got some messages yesterday, just wanting to know more about leadership and what it takes to become a leader. And I really want to just stress that 90% of leadership, right, is mindset. Okay, 10% is actually going out there and really physically working, but 90% of it is mindset. If you don't have the right mindset, then you're really not going to be in this business or in any business. It doesn't really matter if it's network marketing or if you're able to come up with $1 million and buy a McDonald's. If you don't have the mindset, you're never going to really explode to a point where you're going to have a whole bunch of people following you and really looking up to you. And I really want to, and how do you get the mindset? Well, what are you putting into your brain every day, right? Are you getting on conference calls? Are you getting on the MLSP morning wake-up call where all we're talking about is positive things, okay? Or are you feeding yourself negative things? Are you watching the news, right, in the morning or at night, right? That's all negative things. There's only two things that come into our brain, and we can control it, and it's either positive or it's negative. And you, my friend, you have the control of what you're going to actually plant in your brain, in your subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind is so powerful. Whether you believe it or not, your subconscious mind is you really tell it what it is, and it's a great follower, right? Whatever you see in your mind, whatever you believe in your mind, then your subconscious mind is going to try to really make that a reality. Okay, whatever you're thinking on an everyday basis, your subconscious mind is going to try to bring that into making it a reality. Okay, I have a question for you guys. Actually, two questions. Right? How big do you want to be? Right? Meaning, how big do you want to be in this world? Right? What do you see? What's your vision? Right? And what are you willing to give up for that? Right? For me, it's to really start a movement to really impact millions of people. Right? That's my vision. What's yours though? Not everybody's going to see my vision, and I already know that. And it's actually funny because I actually had a couple negative comments, but yesterday. But if your mindset is not there, if you're weak on your mind, then anything can make you fall off of your path. Right? But if you know where you're going, and if you know exactly what you need to do to get there, the sky's the limit. Okay, the sky is the limit. I actually seen a person. I'm actually gonna get the shirt. I won't wear it one of these days. And I seen it in the mall when I was walking in the mall, and it says "I love haters." Right? It's just I thought it was a funny shirt, right? And because I do love haters, right? I'm not saying to come hate on me, but you just gotta love the fact that, man, if you're not getting hated on, right? Microsoft, right? How many bad things have been written about Microsoft? If you're not moving and shaking in this world, then you're nobody. Okay? If you're not shaking and moving and you're not getting criticized, then you're actually not doing anything, right? Microsoft is the biggest company right now, one of the biggest companies, and they're in the news and the press all the time. Right, getting sued. They're getting chastised. Right, there's so many things getting talked about them. Right, maybe even in your primary company. Right, but one thing again, going back to mindset. What are you listening to, and what are you reading every single day or every other day? What type of things are you putting into your brain? And I just want to show you a little bit of what I'm putting into my brain. And this is probably just a third of what I have in my bookshelf. This is just my office, and I sometimes tend to read a little bit when things when I need something, right? But let me just show you a couple things, right? What is this? I'm actually going to this T. Harvey Ecker's convention in Los Angeles. But what is it? The Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. Okay, Secrets of a Millionaire what? Millionaire Mind. You gotta change your mindset. If you're not changing your mindset, then you're always gonna be where you are. You're never gonna grow. Okay, this book I highly recommend it. Some people were asking me, well, what other books can I read? This is the second book I recommend. The first one is really this one. Okay, this is an old edition. I actually got this, guys. I got this as at a dollar bookstore, right? But this is one of the best books that I've ever read before. Okay, and it actually says this book could be worth $1 million to you. It's actually in the front cover, right? By Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Guys, this is one of the best books I've ever read. It was a study of the top 500 people, most successful people at the time. There was a study on them, and it took 20 years to actually make this book, right? So all the concepts, everything that they had in similar with each other, it was written into the book, and this is an awesome book, guys. What else do I got? Let's see. Science of Getting Rich, right? By Wallace Wattles, right? Science of Getting Rich. There's actually a science. If you follow it, then it's like anything else, right? If you follow it to the T, you're going to become wealthy. Whatever that number may be, everybody's different, and it doesn't mean you have to have $1 million, right? Wealth, it just simply means that you don't have to work every single day, and you can still pay your bills, and you can still live a comfortable lifestyle, right? If some people are content with only making $50,000, and that's considered wealthy in their mind, right? But somebody that's willing to make $1 million, that's not really wealth to them, right? They can make that in a month, okay? Another one is The Automatic Millionaire, right? See, different things that I'm putting into my brain that's really shaping who I am today, and really what you gotta be, right? Let's see, another one is Winning, right? By Jack, right? Winning, how to win in life, how to win and become a leader, okay? Last Chance Millionaire, okay? Becoming wealthy. What type of things are you putting into your mind? Another one of my favorites is this one by my buddy Patrick Kelly, right? Tax-free retirement. Okay, I actually got to meet this guy a couple times, became really good friends. But man, this guy is just amazing at what he's teaching, right? None of this stuff is being taught in our school system. None of this is being taught in our communities. None of this is being taught in our homes. For some, maybe. For most, it's not. Okay. So we got to go out there. My mission is go out there and start a movement to really teach all this stuff. Because, man, I went to college and I'm going to be quite honest, and you can probably agree with me, but none of this stuff, being a leader, being something big in this world is not, there's not a becoming a millionaire 101. There's not. Becoming a leader 101. There's no such thing as that class. If there is, well, dang, I should have taken it, but there was none offered at my school. Okay, let's see what else. Leadership. Okay, by Leadership. This is an awesome book too. The mayor of New York, right? He actually wrote a book of how he actually came into office and really turned New York City around to what we know as it today. Okay, so what are you putting in your mind is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, because mindset is, I believe, 90% of success, right? When your body gives up, right, your mind takes over. Okay, when your body gives up, your mind takes over. There's probably many of times when you probably thought to yourself, man, I just want to quit this. Man, I ain't making no money. Man, my bank account's throwing my ATM back at me. Okay, but if you don't have a strong mind, then you're going to quit. You're going to go find something else, right? But if you have a strong mind and you really understand where you're going, what your mission is, what your brand is, and you're branding yourself as a leader, then, man, the sky's the limit. And since I've been doing this, and I'm just so grateful. And at the same time, what are you doing every single day, right? I just got off 2 conference calls. I'm just so excited. My whole day is packed, right? I'm going to be jumping on another 2 more webinars tonight, going to another live event, right, with my good buddy Jordan Schultz. He's actually, congratulations Jordan, you're going to be hosting the MLSP webinar tonight. I can't wait to see how you're doing this, man. I'm so excited to really, I got to meet you. I lived the dream. Another couple that's very dynamic that I can't wait to jump on is Toby and Layla's online branding formula, right? What are you guys doing as every single day basis to really enhance yourself, okay? Because we only have a short amount of time to live on this earth, and really, guys, we really need. And maybe this is not for everybody, and you guys probably think this video's, I don't know, sucks. It's probably not attracting you, but it's going to attract somebody. And that's the people I want to be contacting me. People that are on the same mindset, the same level as me. Not tire kickers. Okay, if you're a tire kicker, I'm sorry, you probably won't relate to this video. But if you're a leader, you probably will. Okay, so nonetheless, guys, make it an awesome day. I gotta get out of here now. I have so many things to do. But till next time, you have an awesome day, and let's change the world, guys. Bye-bye.